Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. I'm here at EPCOT for the EPCOT Festival of the Arts. I want to show you guys around a little bit, see what the afternoon has in store, take you to a couple of fun exhibits, and see some chalk art. So we're going to go check it out. We're also going to see a Broadway show and enjoy some arts of all kinds here at EPCOT. So make sure to like and subscribe, and let's do it. This year's Festival of the Arts started in January and ends on February 22nd, I believe. So this is the shortest festival that happens here at EPCOT, but the obvious main character icon is Figment because it's all about inspiration and imagination and art. So that's what we're going to be looking at today. We're going to pick up one of these Festival of the Arts guides for 2026. Today we're actually going to see Mandy Gonzalez and Kissy Simmons from Ida and The Lion King. Something that's really cool that I gotta point out is that they have different artists and singers and performers from Broadway playing throughout the event, and it's always a different set, so you're gonna want to check it out more than one time, especially if you're local. But if you're visiting and they have multiple artists, definitely worth coming back to. They have multiple performances every night, and the very final performances on the 22nd and 23rd have 4 Broadway performers in it, and we're actually going to come back for that and do some fun stuff for that day. So be prepared for a future video where we actually talk and go and experience that finale, but that's something that we're going to be making sure to hit up tonight. So the last thing I want to mention with these performances is that they happen 3 times a night, one at 5:30, 6:45, and 8 p.m. So if you want to see them, get in line. It starts right on time, so if you want to come and see them and you're worried that there's going to be a line, usually I get there around 30 minutes before the show starts and it's been fine. But I will say, depending on the artist, the line does get longer. So definitely check throughout the day. And if you feel like you need to get in line, get in line. They do have a bunch of food culinary options here at the various festival booths. Today I'm not going to try anything, but I highly recommend it. They've got some special options, including, if you guys watched a previous vlog, we saw the one about the Baumkuchen, and they have a special Baumkuchen for this event. So you're going to want to come and try the food as well. Another thing I wanted to show you guys is they actually have an allergy-friendly menu section right here in the Fast Pass, like passport for the event. First stop, Genie's Lamp. Yeah! So this lamp is from New York and the original 10th anniversary of the Aladdin Broadway musical. So it's really cool and it's huge. Wow. It's so big! Alright, we're gonna go inside the Communicore Hall and see the Broadway Once Upon a Stage exhibit they have here, which is all of Disney's Broadway musicals, and they've got some really interactive and beautiful exhibits. So let's go inside. Welcome to Once Upon a Stage, the magic of Disney on Broadway. This is designed by Ward. And if we pan over here, this one was designed by Ward as well. I love Okay, Okay, I gotta tell you guys, so this next exhibit I'm gonna show you is actually super funny because I actually come from the background of events production and stage management and stuff like that. And so seeing this exhibit is quite funny because this is the perspective I have of most events that I'm at. So let me show you what they're doing. So they have this really cool perspective of being on the stage right side of the stage. And if you pan back here, you can see all of the lights, the backstage area, and then over here is the show caller. So it's quite funny because they're actually calling cues for the lights, and that is something I wait for so I can do my job, which is crazy. So it's super cool. Yes. Like costume design, hair and wig design support the story and help visually identify the character, making their role clear to an audience. And look at these wigs, they are so gorgeous. Although it does make me think of, do you wear wigs? Will you wear wigs? They even have the candelabra from Lumiere.
It's my guess. Sit down. Sit.
Shadow puppets. Boop, boop, boop. Shall we see what this one is? The hyena. Ooh.
I think I've seen it twice.
Here's the main headdresses for Simba and Nala. They're so tall. Everything is so tall. I love it. Everything is so oversized. I love it. All right, my favorite is the Little Mermaid. And she would wear rollerblades to create the illusion of swimming. But also Olaf is really adorable. Alright, so we're gonna try and get in here into the paint station. So you're given a cup, a paintbrush, and you're told you can paint 2-3 squares, and then when you're done, you can get a little bookmark with the print that is gonna be that the art piece looks like. The only thing about this is it closes at 5, so if you want to do it, you gotta get here and do it. It's pretty fun.
2 squares, please. We're painting 2 squares.
Thank you.
2 squares, please.
I got 14.
I got number 1.
13, number 1. Whoa. Let's do it. Oh yeah. Here we are. I'm 14. I found 14. There's a lot of 14. I think I can do that. What's your number? 13?
13.
Oh, you gotta reach up there if you're gonna get it. Oh, yours is more of like a creamy tan. Like, it's an off-white. That's very cool. Ooh, I got like dark purple. Look at that. That's crazy. Okay, I got 14.
Go for it.
We'll just go here. Because it's cute. Look how dark that is. That's crazy. It's almost
Really need those done. 13's coming under 6s. I painted.
Yay!
I did it.
We did it.
Alright, after we're done, we throw it out. There you go. Thank you. Ooh, this one's cool. So a couple days ago I came here and did a different mural, and this one looks more like the festival, Food and Wine Festival. Oh, this is cool. It's got all the festivals of EPCOT. All right, we're over here checking out the chalk, and look, this is Hercules, and it's 3D, so it's like super elongated to give you that dimension. And there's an artist over there actually sketching, so we'll get over there shortly. The chalk art is always a 10 out of 10. Pretty amazing. Just walking. Woo. All right, we made it to the 5:30 showing. Here we go. Wedge ourselves in. We're here.
Going to the theater and being in an audience is something that we forget is part of our history, our DNA.
When you're in the theater, you can feel the energy of the people around you. When that curtain rises, or the elephant walks down the aisle, or the genie comes out, something extraordinary is happening. They walk in and they sit in their seats, the lights dim, and they get quiet.
The overture starts and they start to feel because they were a kid once too.
We get to perform and change lives in a space and time that will never be repeated. And there's no other medium that can do that.
Behind all of these stories is an army of extraordinary people.
Designers, directors, choreographers. It's a remarkably collaborative effort that really makes the magic happen.
It's live, you're right there. You can hear people and see them. There's nothing more magical than that.
We've been able to take our shows and make them a global experience.
It could be at the most professional of levels. It could also be in classrooms and student auditoriums. Disney's heart comes through.
You need to keep it alive in a way because it makes life better. The arts make life better.
I had the rare opportunity of flying over the audience where I could see people's faces in the balcony. And I think that's what's so cool about these stories is they never stop resonating with you.
Please welcome the stars of Disney on Broadway's Aida and The Lion King, Mandy Gonzalez and Kissy Simmons.
That's my soul, was on a roll, sing of the wicked, every rhythm in the roll. What a roll, could stop the show, boy, you met a monster and you're talking to sorrow. He wasn't no one, zero, now he's a hot shot. He's a hero, he was a kid when his act don't count. From zero to hero, it goes out black. Zero to hero, just like that.
So excited that back for its second year is the Disney on Broadway walkthrough over at Communicore Hall. It is incredible. You have to see it. It brings back so many memories for us. Absolutely. And we had such a moment seeing some of our own pieces in there. It was like bumping into old friends. And I have to tell you, mine still fit. Well, if hers still fit, mine still fit too. Absolutely, you know. Hey, I'm claiming it. know, Hercules, we're talking about strong, fit, buff. He knew that sometimes you've got to fight your way through to find that hero inside.
Yes, and Disney has a way of turning courage into melody.
And this next song is one of those moments. It's not about easy choices or happy endings. It's about the kind of love that forces all of us to decide.
Father and the nation, all that I can run. Out the gods, reward the faithful through the ages. Forcing us to prove that all the hardest things we've done are easy, so easy. And don't think about him. some respect. Down on one knee. Now try your best to stay calm. Brush up your Sunday salon. Then come and meet his spectacular color.
Mandy, how do you guys break after all of that?
Just cardio, rona cardio, and joy. Lots of joy.
Well, we're almost at the end of our concert. But you have been such an incredible audience. Thank you so much for braving the cold. Thank you.
And tonight has been full of contrasts, from heartbreak to healing, bravery, fear.
Yes, and every single song has led us to this moment.
A special duet arranged exclusively for EPCOT from the forthcoming Disney on Broadway production of The Greatest Showman. I'm trying to hold my breath, let it stay this way. Can't let this moment end. Set off a dream and it's getting louder. Can you hear it echoing? Take my hand and share this with me, 'cause darling, without you, all shine thousands, all I shine, stars will see all night sky will never be enough. It will never be enough. Time to love is still too little. These hands could hold the world, but it'll never be enough. Never be enough for me. Never, never, never enough for me. For me. Never
So we were here last week. Hello, these are my amazing friends. And they were great, but you can tell the difference because these ladies were amazing. So like I said, you need to come frequently to see more than just one show because they've always got a different set. And last week they didn't even sing any of the same songs. So definitely come and see it more often. We managed to catch the 5:30 show, and we're glad we did because it's a little cold and the sun is going down, and that's gonna be a thing. So we're gonna start moseying our way out. Yeah? No? Yeah. You guys want to ride anything?
I'm good.
Okay. We're gonna mosey our way out.
Our beautiful belly dancer, Najla.
Dimanche au soir, m'en allant me promener, j'ai rencontré la belle et je lui ai demandé donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Je lui ai demandé celui que t'as marié, je lui ai demandé celui que t'as marié. Elle m'a répondu que non, pas avec un cordonnier. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Elle m'a répondu que non, pas avec un cordonnier. Elle m'a répondu que non, pas avec un cordonnier. Car avec son haleine, il pourrait me piquer. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Car avec son haleine, il pourrait me piquer. Car avec son haleine, il pourrait me piquer. Sacré mes outils par terre, on me dit ça mon métier. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Sacré mes outils par terre, on dit ça mon métier. Sacré mes outils par terre, on dit ça mon métier. Sans ce maudit métier là, je me serais marié. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Sans ce maudit métier là, je me serais marié. Sans ce maudit métier là, je me serais marié. Avec la plus belle fille qu'il y avait pas dans le quartier. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Avec la plus belle fille qu'il y avait pas dans le quartier. Avec la plus belle fille qu'il y avait pas dans le quartier. Elle a des sourcils d'or et des bouches cheveux bouclés. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Elle a des sourcils d'or et des bouches cheveux bouclés. Elle a des sourcils d'or et des bouches cheveux bouclés. Et puis d'autres choses aussi que je peux pas vous nommer. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. La riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. Donc la riden matapatali matu matatalu mali matu matapatali matu matatalu la riden. La riden matapatali.
Alright, we finally calmed down a little bit and we are now waiting in line for our last little thing for this nighttime photo op here in front of the EPCOT ball. It's cool because they actually have like a light wand. and they're gonna do a cool thing. So see how she walks across? It's gonna be like a long exposure, and it creates this really cool photo. So I'm excited to see that.
Perfect. All right, my friends, remain perfectly still to see that second flash, all right? On 3. 1, 2, 3. Next one, my 2 hands in the back, ready? Put one hand up on either side. On 3. 1, 2, 3. Thank you.
All right, we gotta get our friend Christy out of here because it's cold and she's chilled. Did you get the photos already?
No, those were the ones from earlier.
Oh, okay.
Not yet.
I'm excited. So we'll show you guys the photo.
Oh, here they are.
Here. Wait, ready?
Yeah.
Already? Let me get it focused. Oh my gosh, what? That looks so good. And the ball was actually lit up. There's some people who weren't getting theirs with a picture of the ball. Oh my gosh, so cute. Oh. All right, that's gonna do it from us here at EPCOT. Thank you guys so much for watching. We had a great time at the Festival of the Arts, the Farts Festival. And we will be back in a couple weeks, so make sure to like and subscribe. God loves you. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Look, it's Easter, obviously. It looks like Easter.